thank you so much for joining us today. Our third presenter for today's Taco Tuesday presentation is Mariah Moore. She's joining us from Mango, and I'm going to actually now I'm going to stop sharing my screen so that you can start sharing yours.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Give me just 1 second here to get that set up. Okay. So, hi everyone. I'm Mariah, and I am the account manager for Mango Languages. All of their higher education institutions, I manage all of those. So, if you don't know about Mango Languages, we are a language learning company, and we're all about enriching lives through language and culture. So we have a very intuitive language learning program that has been developed by linguists and native speakers from all around the world, so you can feel confident in starting the conversation in any language. I am not going to do a product demo today, but if you did want to schedule a product demo, I have my email at the end of this presentation. You can reach out and we can get something set up. So today we are going to look at some of Mango's resources that come with your subscription outside of the program itself. So the first of these would be our specialty courses. So these are designed around specific topics that enrich your cultural understanding of the language you're learning. And these are available in our most popular languages. So you can see here, the ones in bold are our popular languages. And with the blue lightning symbol here, these are our specialty courses. So for example, I know with working with the higher education accounts, it's the medical Spanish course is really popular with those who have med programs. It allows students to be more inclusive in their practices, and it's just a very popular course that we're actually going to be highlighting in our next newsletter. So these next resources here are also outside of the program itself. The first two are available on our website, which is just mangolanguages.com. So if we take a look at the language learning resources, can you still see my screen now that I've switched into the browser?
Yes, looks good. Okay,
perfect. So here we have our language learning resources that are more geared towards the individual learner. So if you're a public library or you're just marketing Mango more towards your students or faculty and staff, this is a good resource for them to check out as well outside of the actual courses. So here we can explore some useful phrases. We take a look at maybe Spanish. It's broken into different categories. So if we look at, we'll start with airport. Here you can see just kind of a cheat sheet of useful phrases based on the location and the topic. You can hear the audio, you can see the phonetic pronunciation. Going back, we have some downloadables. So if we take a look at Modern Standard Arabic, we have a visual resource chart for the alphabet. And so we have a lot of different documents and things like this that help the students learn a little bit more thoroughly without using the program itself. We have all of these additional resources. If we go to educator resources, this is geared towards our K-12 and higher education accounts. So here you can see proficiency scales, course outlines, some training materials, things like that, that will get faculty and staff who are looking to set up classroom groups a head start on all of that. And the last link we'll look at is our YouTube for Organizations page.
This is Mango Language.
That'll just autoplay. So on this page, we recently created this to help our institutions that we serve find the content that's most pertinent to their needs. So we have some Mango classroom tutorials and testimonials from teachers, as well as case studies from our public libraries. We have Mango for Business and just additional tips and tricks on here as well. So all of these are great supplemental materials. The next, we have promotemango.com. So on our promote page, you can find merchandise, free printables, as well as social media assets. So we try to make promoting Mango as simple as possible. So if you have anyone who's in charge of your social media accounts, we have ready-made social posts that you can just download the image, copy and paste the copy, and you're good to go to promote to your students, your patrons, whoever. Also on promotemango.com, on our Mango Market, you can find free downloadable PDFs of bookmarks and flyers and different promotional materials like that you can download and print yourself, or you can have us print them and ship them to you for a little bit of a cost. But speaking of which, we do have all of our accounts come with, I believe it's between $50 and $75 of market credit. So you can buy things like bookmarks or water bottles, especially with classes opening up again and everyone going back to in person. This is a great way to promote this resource to your students and faculty. Lastly, we have our newsletters. So if you're a public library, you'll get monthly newsletters. My newsletters, the ACD or the higher education newsletters, go out quarterly. And these have helpful resources, links to our case studies, social media assets that we've created for you, as well as Mango news, like any new updates we're coming out with, or personally, I will be hosting a webinar in August for faculty looking to use Mango in their classrooms. So that information comes out in our newsletters. So if you'd like to sign up for that, just shoot me an email and I can get you signed up as well. So that was pretty quick, but if you have any questions, I can take those now, or I'm always available at my phone number and email address here.
Thank you so much, Mariah. I hope you can forgive me for mispronouncing your name at the beginning of the
no worries.
I'm so sorry. I should have asked you in advance.
No worries.
Yeah, I am so happy that you're able to join us today. I think that there, as you said, there's a lot to offer higher ed institutions from Mango Languages, and I would love for some of our academic libraries here in WiLS to take a look. So please do reach out to me or reach out to Mariah, and we can get you more information and put some of the resources in front of you so you can see what it's all about. We don't have any questions coming in from the session right now, but of course, if any do come in, I can forward them on to you as well.
Perfect.
Great.
Right, well, thank you so much.
Thank you again for joining us.
Absolutely.